What's up, guys? Old Ed Mike here, and welcome to my reaction and review for Sleep Token Damocles. I think that's right. Let's go. So I'm a fairly big fan of Sleep Token. Love the past couple singles that came out. They were more growers than anything, but did really enjoy them. Album comes out in like 2 weeks. I'm assuming this is probably going to be the last single that they put out until then. Let's check it out. Damocles or Damocles. Damocles. I'm gonna do this video because it's got the lyrics. I've heard the lyrics are pretty strong in this one, so.
Waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to
I'm not sure what a farthing is, but I'll Google it.
It feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me.
Pretty heavy lyrics so far. Falling into the sea from outer space in seconds.
Until they look like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold,
wow.
I know if I can't see the bottom, come up for air and choke on it all.
Really beautiful piano.
I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Well, I don't think they have to worry about being forgotten, to be honest. Music sticks with people.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
Very personal lyrics for sure.
No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. And it feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way.
Change in the chorus. These are different lyrics. That's a little subtle effect. Bringing in the guitar. A little bit more of a poppy track for sure. Straight up talking about being a musician, though.
Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief. When what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me.
Man. Ooh, that little thing with the drums popping in after that lyric. It's interesting. The piano's really kind of an uplifting vibe, which is almost like the opposite of the vibe of the track itself. My mic likes to sway. It's really annoying. A little bit of a heavy drumming section there. Heavy fill, at least. Really, I mean, the powerful vocal delivery and lines and the piano and everything, for sure. Especially that one line. Let me find it real quick. Right here. When what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. I'm sure that's a very relatable mental kind of thing that a lot of people can probably relate to those lyrics. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this album is straight up coming out of them as just like musicians, not like actual people, or like actual people, not as the whole lore thing. I'm sure they're gonna have some of that sprinkled in there for sure, because that's who they are, especially with like the teases and everything. The way they kind of wrap it in a bow with that kind of vibe, but the meat of it is really just genuine music and writing. So it's really interesting seeing that part of them, kind of, especially this with Caramel. I mean, the lyrics are very similar topic. So it's really interesting to see. Again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to relate to this one. Um, Now, sonically for me, it's more of a mood. It's a very vibey kind of. I feel like I'd have to be in the mood to listen to this track. So for me, I'm gonna have to hear the album and see where it places in there. I probably wouldn't, come back to it unless I kind of want that kind of feeling. It's more of that kind of track, which is kind of how I am with Sleep Token. I mean, I listen. I have like a set of songs that I just listen to like nonstop, and then I have songs that I don't I haven't listened to since the first listen on the album. I think that's okay. I still love the band. And I think this is going to be one of those for me. But again, seeing that darker side from the lyrics, very personal, very kind of outcry-ish. Again, the vibe is really interesting. The piano and everything feeling very uplifting, but the lyrics are kind of dark and somber. It's kind of almost like he's trying to lift himself up, which is kind of an interesting kind of thing. So yeah, it's really cool to see that. So gonna have definitely need to see what the rest of the album looks like. So rating wise, I mean, probably give this like a 7 or an 8. 7 is in my very personal kind of feeling. Objectively, it's probably more of like an 8. So I will say for me, it's a 7. That's just my thoughts of it. But again, I really appreciate where they're taking you with these lyrics and everything. So still a very strong entry from them. So definitely looking forward to that album release for sure. So let me know your thoughts and ratings down below. If I hit anything on the spot, don't forget to come by our album review streams every Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time over on Twitch for new album releases. And then, as always, you can check out these couple of videos that I've got that I do talk about Sleep Token in. So, Old Ed Mike signing off, reminding you, never too old for this.